That was Randy Travis, Old Time Christmas. Good morning, everybody. It is a Tuesday in the Agriplex, 8:23 in the AM, hanging out with Jeff and Landy at the KRUN studios. What's up, Landy? Good morning.
Dude, I was almost strolled in here a little late. I'm late for my show-up job. Dadgum, I tell you what, you just can't depend on anybody.
You just can't get free help anywhere.
Hey, that's
drives me crazy.
I'll tell you what, but I when you get up in the morning and you're leaving the house and you think you got all this under control,
right?
And then you go back in the house and your wife asks you a question, and then you get to talking about something else, and then you get to talking about something else, and you're like, "Oh, I'm almost late."
Like, well, what time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah. So then I go back outside with my keys in my hand to start my truck.
Yeah.
Windshield's froze over.
Dude, yeah.
So I start my truck, go back in the house, get a glass of water, warm water, not hot water.
No,
warm water. You don't want to break a windshield.
Like to keep the glass in your truck.
Yeah, like keep the glass in the truck, especially the front glass.
Exactly. That's an important one. That tends to break the wind slightly.
Yeah, it kind of keeps your lips from freezing together.
So you got all that. I mean,
yeah, and then I go put water on the windshield, turn the windshield wiper on, back out of the driveway, and I'm like, oh man, I can't see. So I have to get out of my truck because I can't reach the other side of the truck, and I've got manual roll up, roll down windows.
Manual who?
Manual.
Oh,
roll up, roll down windows.
I got you.
You know, so get out of the truck, go over there, roll the window down just a little bit so I can see through it. Back out of the driveway so I don't get nobody's trouble.
Hanging his head out the window as he drives.
Yeah.
Defeating the complete purpose.
Acting like my dog.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and then I have to stop because it's cold, get out of the truck, go around the other side, roll up the window, get back in the truck. It was a fiasco getting here this morning.
Yeah, apparently.
And it's only like 2.5 miles.
Yeah, exactly. That was the key to it.
But that's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
You know why? Because it's Tuesday and it's December and we're on the downward slide towards Christmas.
And I was being politically correct this morning. I said, man, I wish I had electric windows.
Right. Electric.
Or me too.
Me too.
Me too. I need electric windows. Me too.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of that.
You're so what? Well,
that is so. In the first place, it's corny. Have you ever really thought about it?
No.
It's really corny, and it's almost to the point of being super selfish.
Okay.
Because to me, it seems like to me, oh, well, I need that too. I need that too. Boo-hoo. Here's your pacifier. Why don't you go get in a truck and roll the windows up? Even if you got to get out and go to the other side and roll the other window up first.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Because you got manual windows.
You got manual, yeah.
Yeah. Let's be realistic about it.
Yeah.
We don't want you in there where you can get out or let anything that you have to say out because you're being a whiny baby.
You're being, well, it happens.
Well, yeah.
It happens.
That's enough of that.
That's
almost depressing.
It's not because I feel bad for Santa Claus.
I do too.
Because he's next.
He is next.
He is next.
Try to take him out like a chump.
Because what's his favorite phrase?
Ho, ho, ho.
You're going to have some women of the night offended by this.
Yeah, I mean, really?
Yeah.
So what's he going to say?
The national organization.
Hi. Then the dadgum marijuana people go and say, well, you're just picking on us because you're talking about
the national organization of not streetwalkers is going to get together and say, you can't do that because you're criticizing us for what we do. You're calling us names. That's not fair to us. We're just trying to make a living in the world's oldest profession.
That's right.
Just trying to make a living. You're there mocking us as you fly over in your pretty little reindeer pulled thing.
Yeah. And then you're landed on people's roofs.
Yeah.
Don't you know that might cause a leak?
Yeah. Or going down the chimney. I'm sorry. Last time I checked, that was called breaking and entering.
Yeah. It might not be breaking, but it's still unauthorized entry.
Well, and it's thieving because he's taking those cookies.
What?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Just because you drop something off, you still can't take something.
That's right. That's
so
right.
Listen, Santa
Even
Claus,
though they're left out for you.
We're coming after you. I'm tired of it.
We're done.
We're changing Christmas forever.
That's right.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Are you even Norwegian? Is that cultural aberration?
I think he's a mugger, man. You know why?
Why?
You ever seen your credit card statement at the end of December?
Yeah. He straight up thieves you.
Yeah.
Straight up stole from you.
Or you're thieving your own self.
Speaking of thieving, robbing childhoods,
yeah.
And all jokes aside, did you hear about that crazy person who ran through the mall, and they had to catch him. When as he was doing it, it was like the Christmas time now recently, and they were running after him trying to catch him. He was yelling, "Santa's not real! Santa's not real!" to all the little kiddos in line waiting to see Santa. You know, he's like, "This is all a big government trick." I mean, dude was like on the edges of the reservation. You know, he was. I probably can't say that.
Somebody needs to mug him.
Dude, I heard that. And I was like, he was just running around the mall yelling while cops were chasing him, saying it's not real. Santa's not real. These poor little kids are like, huh?
Say what?
Yeah. Well, he is. You can call him nowadays. You can even find him on NORAD, I think.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
you can locate him as he flies around.
That's exactly right.
So I just thought, I saw that. And I was like, my gosh, man. You know what? People are just want to watch the world burn, don't you?
Exactly. They're trying to stir up trouble. Why would you want to try to stir up trouble? You know, and I think that everybody that tries to stir up trouble, about 50 or 60 people that are not trying to stir up trouble need to get a stick.
Yeah.
Or a switch.
Yeah.
Ooh, one of them Willa switches.
One of them, or you know what?
One of them switches that when you had to go get one as you a kid, you coming back in the house and it's going.
Or one of them sweet Jesus sticks.
Yeah, candy cane.
The candy canes that have been banned over in different areas.
Exactly.
You know what? Get you one of them big, thick boogers like that's the size of a tire thumper.
Yeah. And take him out.
Just take him out with it.
Man, because messing with the kids.
I'm going to beat the Christmas spirit. Yes.
Don't be messing with the children.
I am beating the Christmas spirit in
you. Can mess
mess
with me all you want to, but you go to messing with them children,
Speaking of the coalition against Santa Claus,
that's right.
Listen, I want to know, are the elves properly represented in the union?
You know,
are they properly paid? Where do they stay?
Are they properly housed?
Do they get to come out during the summertime?
Hey, I want to know, do they have regular working hours or do they need to get overtime?
Right. Are they getting paid overtime?
Yeah.
You think hot chocolate cuts it? It doesn't.
Well, I've
seen the movies. I know what you feed them.
That's right.
You know. So, hey,
that's why they short.
Coming after you, Santa. No, but we joke, but I wouldn't doubt, man. I wouldn't doubt, you know. Did you hear, speaking of the offended people of the Americas,
here we go.
You ain't never heard about this from anybody else, have you?
That's right.
Did you hear that France has stood up and said no to Santa? No, you haven't heard that.
No.
You know, no, they haven't. They're not, because they're like, are you serious? It's Christmas, people.
Yeah.
Let it go. Okay. So that all being said, Dean Martin's daughter says that asked about her dad, who did the song like in 1950 whatnot. She was on Fox and Friends the other day, and she was like, I watched her, and she was just taken aback so much because she was just like, I can't, I don't understand it. She doesn't get it because he did "Baby, It's Cold Outside," and she can't grasp what the problem is with society right now.
Yeah, I can't. Really, really and truly, I can't grasp it either.
Yeah,
it's almost just too much to wrap your head around because there's no logic to it. There's no rhyme. There's no reason. There's no logic to any of it. It's like all of a sudden everybody woke up or not everybody, certain people. And if you're one of those certain people, I'm sorry you're offended.
Right.
I'm not. But you really shouldn't have took the pill back in August or September.
Right.
Because it's made your brain get all sideways.
Well, I mean, and
really, I'm not sorry that you get offended because I say that you've lost your mind talking about PC this and me too.
They've got, you know what? They've got a new prescription drug out for that. It's called Grow-A-Set.
Grow-A-Set?
I was just saying, I mean, get over it, right?
Yeah.
It's just wake up a little bit.
And even the comedians, right? They feel like now they're even having a difficult time.
They can't do their job.
They can't do their job because they're so afraid of hurting somebody's poor feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry about you.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell a dirty joke on there. You ready?
Yeah.
White horse fell in a mud puddle.
See, why's it got to be a white horse?
Well, see, there you go. See what I'm saying?
I'm offended.
Why is it got to be a white horse?
I'm about tired of this. See, this is what we get. Listen, man, why can't we all just love each other?
Exactly. Why can't we all just
segregating horses? Pushing them in the mud. How'd that horse fall? Was he bullied?
He was bullied.
Was he pushed?
Exactly.
Yeah. So now he's going to a safe place.
Yeah.
To regain his stature.
So he can regain his horseness.
His horseness. That's why he's got a long face.
Yeah.
Because him sad. I'm telling you, man, it's absolutely it's that ridiculous.
It is.
It's as ridiculous as what we just did. That is how ridiculous is
exactly.
this stuff is gone. You know, and it's going to continue to go that way.
Okay, here we go. Ford, you have to rename one of your trucks. Raptor. Oh no, we can't have none of that.
No,
that's not politically correct.
No,
because you're driving that truck around. If you get in a wreck, you was trying to kill somebody.
That's right. Because you're driving a vicious animal type
truck,
vehicle, rocket, whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shame on you.
You know,
that's the most stupid thing.
But it's so true though. That is the absolute ridiculous level.
Yeah, Cadillac's going to have to rename their performance cars. They can't call them CTSVs anymore.
CTSVs.
They're going to have an alphabet short. They're going to have an alphabet short in the alphabet.
I mean, life is changing so fast in schools, and they're removing this and they're removing that. You know, they're pulling stuff out because of PC and everything. They're pulling subjects out because of budgets. They quit teaching cursive, Landy.
Yeah.
In schools. Explain to me. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. How is a young man going to really reach his manhood when it's snowing outside, when you know what he's trying to do?
Listen, I'll say it, if you haven't written your name in the snow as a young boy, you haven't become a young man yet.
That's right.
And how are you supposed to do that?
If you got to print.
If you got to print it. There's too many start-stop motions. You need the smoothness and the hip wiggle of cursive. And if they don't know how to write their name in cursive, then how are they going to hit that limit of manhood?
You don't have a long name.
Yeah. I mean, come on. You can't print it. Like I said, there's too many start-stop motions. It ain't going to work. You're going to puddle up. It's going to be over with. You know, you got a small window to write your name in the snow as a young man.
Taking advantage of it.
You do. You know, I mean, this is childhood, man. This is part of life.
and really it is all comical, because it's basically people trying to walk around. Oh, now I have feelings. Okay, where were your feelings 30 years ago?
Tucked away deep inside of them, burning up.
Where were my feelings 40 years ago when we were laughing and carrying on and making fun of each other's color and race? We thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Because it was funny, because the humor behind it is the fact that other people get twisted up about it.
Well,
you can't help what color you are.
The biggest jokes are always, you know, we used to joke about how I can call people fat. That's what I used to say. You know why? Because I is.
Yeah.
Because I is
large and in charge.
Because I is one of them. So therefore, I qualify as somebody who gets to make those comments.
But you may offend somebody.
Yeah, definitely now. You can't. Heck, dude, you can't even talk about candy canes anymore.
I know.
It's like, what's next? Valentine's Day?
Okay, welcome to KRUN AM 1400. We're here to just talk about the weather and
pretty much, right?
And the trees.
Your local non-offensive radio station.
We're going to try to.
Did you see the sky? It was blue. It wasn't blue. It was a natural color. Not natural color. It was I can't say blue anymore.
I'm going to call it pink.
It offends the Smurfs. You can't do that because pink is a natural color. You're calling the sky a girl, Landy. You can't do that.
Then them girls going to have to get over it.
You can't call it pink. That's all I got to say. It's not pink. It can't be blue because that's a boy color. It's got to be teal.
Mauve.
No, mauve. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. It was pink this morning, folks.
It was beautiful this morning.
It was.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
That was a cool sunrise.
It was a cool sunrise. I don't know I think what the smell was this morning. I think Elm Creek was flowing over this way a little bit. It happens like every once in a while in Ballinger.
You get a little drift.
The wind shifts a little bit from the plant out there.
Smells like the plant.
Yeah, it does. But hey, that's okay.
And that's okay.
Right? You know.
But politically, but me too. So if you don't have any of that, we're going to box some of it up and send it to you so you can have it too.
That's right. It's a box. Yeah. Put a stamp on that and guarantee it to work,
buddy.
But yeah, man, it was a beautiful. Actually, it was a beautiful sunset, and there is good weather happening right now. 63 degrees today for your high.
Man, it's going to be so nice.
Oh, it will be. It's going to be a beautiful.
A little chilly
day.
This morning now.
Yeah,
and I'm really glad the wind wasn't blowing like 35 miles.
Well, apparently Thursday that's what's coming.
Thursday we got it coming again.
We get some wind up north of I-20 is going to get some snow.
Yeah.
We're going to get some wind out of it. So
Might get
batten
some
down
rain.
the hatches.
Might get some
Yeah,
rain.
we have a 20% chance of rain setting in tomorrow evening.
That's right.
So that's coming towards us, and it could just continue to increase as those days get closer. You know what else is happening today? Speaking of the goings on in the Agriplex,
Today
is the first district game for the Ballinger Lady Cats.
Ooh, yeah.
They are playing at 6:15. They're
at?
playing TLCA
in San Angelo
here in Ballinger.
Oh, they're going to play them here in Ballinger.
I believe so. And you're going to be able to hear it live. Yeah, they're playing here in Ballinger.
Hear it live.
You're going to be able to hear it live on KRUN, brought to you by Lynn Smith and all of our wonderful sponsors.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we're really excited about that.
Man.
Yeah, Lynn Smith stepped back into the booth this year for us, doing us a favor. He does so much for KRUN and the community alone, but then KRUN, we appreciate it. But he's stepping back in the booth. He'll be calling the game for you. It is tonight. The girls get the head start on the season. I want to say the boys don't start till January 11th.
Yeah.
District games.
Right.
They're anything other than district games.
Right.
But the girls got the head start tonight.
Cool.
Playing TLCA. So good luck. First, they all count. But this is the first district game of the season. So get out there and get you some love.
They got a basketball Jones.
Yeah.
They got a basketball Jones.
Well, it's going to be a good time. So speaking of
I can't sing that song anymore.
No, you can't.
Man, and that was a good song.
That's it. I'm writing it down. That's offensive comment number 37.
Number
today.
37 today.
But yeah.
We'll
so check it out. This was neat. Finally, remember we talked about the porch pirates?
Oh yeah.
Now we're calling you a porch pirate because we can't call you meth heads.
Right.
I'm sorry. Porch pirates.
Porch pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's offensive. I don't want to offend
PC number 36.
I don't want to offend a crackhead who doesn't know where he's at.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably walking around with a small radio listening to us. Now he's turning this off. Boom, lost another listener.
Man,
dang it.
That.
Or maybe watching us on the computer he stole. So, okay. So, at KRUN 1400 AM, that's our Facebook page. Check us out.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way.
Hey, I heard you on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm a twit now.
You're a twit.
Well, I mean, I think I've always been
a
one.
twit?
Yeah. We have joined Twitter. What? We are in the world. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
You can find us at KRUN 1400 AM if that's kind of your thing. Get up there and you can follow us around.
You bet.
On Twitter. Can't guarantee the content. Can't guarantee how great it's going to be. But, hey.
It's going to be entertaining.
We're going to put some on there.
That's right.
So check us out. That's at KRUN 1400 AM, all one word. You can type that in, I guess, when you search Twitter to follow somebody.
Right.
You load us up. And then, of course, you can find this Facebook video and everything at KRUN 1400 AM on Facebook page.
Hey, we're on YouTube.
We are on YouTube as well under KRUN 1400 AM. Imagine, see how that all kind of stays the same.
It's similar. It's funny how that's the same.
We have most of our videos posted up there. If not, we try to get most of them up there. It's a work in progress because it takes a little time for me to do it.
Yeah. But,
however, So, all right, I'll tell you what we'll do. I want to talk about this porch pirate getting busted in the 9 o'clock hour.
Okay, let's do that.
Because it's funny. It's about time.
It's about time.
Stay tuned, guys. In 9 o'clock hour, porch pirate gets busted. Before all that, though, we're going to have first news and events here in the Agriplex. All the goings on that is happening. Also have Hotline brought to you by Kill Drug, your local hometown pharmacy. We will do all that, and we will catch up with you in the 9 o'clock hour after some ag news and weather.
Bye.
Can you hear me now? How's that?
There for a minute, I'm afraid of suffering from swimmer's ear.
Can you hear any of this now? Somebody give me a thumbs up.
Stan says yes.
Yeah, I didn't switch it to the mics. I remember when I told you our backup option was going through these mics.
Right.
That's where we're at. So whenever I want to go back on air, though, I have to push. I have to turn us on air. Right now, we're currently off air. We sound better. Yeah. Obviously, apparently, we sound better, right? But
we sound better off air.
Yeah, we sound better not on.
Yeah, we sound better
Best
not on.
Best you've sounded all day.
Yeah, y'all keep it up, boys. Hey, this was. It's a ventriloquist act.
Yes, it is. All right. So there we go. I had jokes on y'all. I turned it off to get our comments, but
yeah,
so that way we can get 60 comments. Just type random words. No, yeah, I fixed it. But it does sound better this way. Doesn't have that echo, because that's what I think. When I listen to
an echo.
Yeah,
echo.
Well, Christy had said that it sounded good earlier. Like we first kicked off, she goes, "Wow, it sounds really good."
Right.
You know, I guess so. It's a pretty drastic change compared to, the other ones.
Well, okay.
I'm just going to have to reach it further to turn us on.
Jeff, don't strain a muscle.
It is a muscle. It's a muscle. It's a muscle. It's a muscle.
Oh my gosh! Keep using the magic button. Thanks, Billy.
Billy, some of us can't find the magic button.
Yeah. Some of us only. Hey, Billy, I don't have a magic button, but I want one. And if you have one, you need to get me one. Me too.
We deserve it. Me too.
Yeah.
And I don't want to pay for it, and you need to bring it to me for free.
That's right.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to pay for it.
Yeah.
Not happening.
That's right.
Is that included in my health benefits and my my socialism health, whatever.
Yeah, that you don't have?
Yeah. We're going to be a socialist community where everybody pays for everything.
Yeah.
That should work out fantastic.
Yeah. We're going to really see how that goes over. Okay. Everybody's going to go to work now.
He said hashtag Jeff too.
Okay.
Hashtag me Landy Jeff too.
Me Landy Jeff too.
That's what it needs to be.
That's what I'm.
All right. Hey, be sure to check us out on Twitter though. That's I'm pretty excited about that. I don't really know what I'm going to put on there, but I promise it won't be totally offensive. All right, good morning. Welcome back here. Kill Truck Hotline is now open. 325-365-5500 for all of your items. Buy, sell, trade, wanted, giveaway. So give us a call.
That's right.
325-365-5500.
You got to call us, because if you don't, we
ain't going to like it. All right, 325-365-5500. It's Hotline, brought to you by Kill Drug, your local hometown pharmacy located at 2001 Hutchins here in Ballinger. Can y'all hear the music?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear the radio, the music through the radio? I just figure out how to make it work.
So just push that one button back there that you never had.
Everyone should be entitled to cell phone and buttons. I agree. Hey, can anybody hear the elevator music playing through the speaker here?
Carrie said, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Way to go, Carrie. Thank you.
So now what I can do is they should be able to hear the phone calls.
That's right. Now they'll be able to.
You'll be able to hear. You should be able to hear the phone calls if somebody calls in. So you're welcome for that. Totally figured that out by accident.
Totally figured that out by accident.
All right, so now it's gone. Unless y'all just want to hear the elevator music.
Oh, you got to put the elevator.
Hey, who was the angry face?
You got to have the elevator music, dude. Uh-oh.
No, but there is a song from Willy Wonka though on there. Good morning, you're on Kill Drug Hotline.
Good morning. How are y'all this morning?
Hey, super fantastic.
Man,
Where have you been?
Dadgum girl, you been froze up in a popsicle?
It's so cold.
I'm telling you.
How can we help you?
Well, this morning, what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting people in Reynolds County to come by and pick up whatever they want as long as they're in need of it. You know what I mean? I don't want any store people coming and picking up the knickknacks and the garage sale stuff I've got and the nails and all that stuff and the boards and stuff like that.
And you're giving stuff away for free.
I just want to give it away. So I don't want it to go to any store people, that have resale shops.
That's right.
I hear you.
I just want it.
How sweet
I'd
is
like
that?
for it to go to people that need it.
How sweet is that?
And listen, and she's going to have bodyguards there who they know you're from the store. They're going to escort you off the property.
That's right.
That's it.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, well, give everybody your address one more time. 901 Manning, correct?
Correct. And they can come by anytime. And whatever's out there, they're more than welcome to it.
Well,
I just want to donate it to Reynolds County.
Let's say this
so
as
sweet.
yeah. Let's say this as well in case she wants to donate it, y'all. So get out here. If you know of a family in need or you do need something, please head out to this lady's house. She always has really good stuff. 901 Manning. She is giving it away.
That's right.
Right.
Okay, and
I've still got pots and pans, dishes, coffee cups, anything you pretty much need for a house. I've got it. I've still got big buckets of nails and screws and stuff like that.
And second to that, guys, if you're a business, have some respect and respect this woman's wishes and let the people who really need it, who aren't trying to turn a profit,
That's right.
take it.
That's right.
So
Right,
thank you so much.
it.
And that's at 901 Manning in Winters. Thanks for calling us, and we missed you.
Yeah, we missed
Well, I
talking
miss
to
y'all
you.
too.
Go get some
I
more
hear
junk.
you all
And
the
keep,
time.
Have you dug back far enough to?
No, I haven't. And I will look for it today while people are coming through.
Okay.
All
I
righty.
promise you that.
Good deal.
Okay?
Thanks for calling. We
Thank
appreciate it.
Bye bye.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, you
Bye-bye.
too. All right. This is Kill Drug Hotline brought to you by, obviously, like I just said, Kill Drug. Your local
Exactly.
hometown pharmacy located at 2001 Hutchins here in Ballinger.
And I'm telling you, this lady, she has a two-car garage that you can't walk through. You have to climb over things.
And she's just going to give it out,
And
give
she's
it away.
just going to give it away.
That's pretty neat.
That is neat. That is out the box.
901 Manning. If y'all know somebody, please share the information.
Yes.
Get out there, go pick stuff up, take it to them. People in need of pots, pans, dishes, all kinds of stuff. Who keeps singing Angry Face? I'm gonna take y'all out.
Somebody sent an angry face.
Or is that just a face it does?
That's just smiley faces.
I saw an angry face.
Don't you be sending no.
I saw an angry face.
Don't you be sending no.
It's
angry
getting me
face.
angry.
Don't be sending no angry face.
You don't want to see me angry. I get all spitty when I talk.
Let me scoot back.
Yeah, right. What's up, Stephanie? Good morning, CJ. How you doing? Christy. Yeah, I guess you get to hear all the phone calls, and anytime we do a phone interview now, you guys will be able to hear that as well. And you can hear you want to hear a Kill Drug commercial?
Take them without missing any doses. So check with our pharmacist about getting set up for Time My Meds today. That's Kill Drug, your hometown pharmacy where we put you in our care.
Yeah, but they
2001
probably
Hutchins, Ballinger.
it's probably drowned out too much. Like how it's hard to hear over the music, right? That's called fine.
Oh, somebody sent an angry face.
That's called fine editing there, Miss Kaysen.
Somebody's mad at us.
Oh, Jessica Kaysen, not Jacqueline.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jessica, what's happening?
I just want y'all to I just want y'all to feel the agony that everybody else gets to feel during hotline. You know.
Christy said it's clear.
It's clear. Well, I didn't know if you can hear us over the music.
Yeah. Do we?
Because I can't turn the music down because I'll lose it out there.
Yeah.
So if I can turn us up over the music, and then you know,
Yeah.
like right now the music's playing, right?
Right.
And that's the level it's going to stay at. I can't drop it. But if I take us up and over the music, I don't know if we're any better that way. Let's play a little experimentation game here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says hard. Angry face, LOL. Let's see. I'm just laughing at the music. The music is a little loud, but I can still hear y'all clear. Is this any better at all?
We know you're a mess, dude.
Because we're tapped out on our volume for us. I bet we sound kind of rough.
We always sound rough.
Yeah, we do.
Who's here?
Coach Lipsy.
Coach Lipsy. Man. Hey, Coach.
What you doing, Coach? Hanging out.
Oh, I gotta go.
Wave at everybody over there, Coach. Facebook Live right there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, we just hanging out, talking about the game happening tonight and everything. Getting the girls' district kicked off.
Yeah, I was going to check. Do you still have a list of when everybody's supposed to come? You with you? Do you have an extra one of those anyway? If you shoot, I should make sure the basketball coach this is chemistry.
Sure do. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I just got it through. I printed a little bit on the back. Yeah. Nope. Let's see. You got nobody yet, so I'll print it and I'll go put it. Well, you got the tray. And then I'll just print this. Okay. Give me a second.
Just make sure everybody is. How are you doing? You still shocking people?
Yeah. Shocked. Yep.
I think
you walked in,
somebody.
she said, I need to be shocked. I went, look, you're pregnant. That's a big shock.
Woo!
Hey, did you hear? I bet you ain't heard the other offensive thing. You didn't see that, did you?
What?
We've been talking about offensive things happening. You know, baby called outside as offensive now.
Right.
Did you know? And this is horrible. This dude is probably going. He's not going to be in a happy place when he dies. He is saying that a deity impregnated a virgin, a teenage virgin, back in 0 BC or whatever, or AD, whatever it is, and that therefore he did that without her consent. So therefore he is a predator. I'm like, are you serious? This is a professor.
Dude.
This was a professor from a college. He was teaching this. He was basically saying that God is a predator because he impregnated no matter how he did it, impregnated a teenage virgin without her consent. And now he's a predator.
Professor at a college said that?
He's a predator, and we were worshiping a predator because he took advantage of a teenage virgin.
How about,
Oh my gosh!
How about I get
How you want to
how
go
about
like
I
that?
get an attitude toward a professor and take him
All the
outside?
college professors that way, though.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, they are. So everything going good with you?
Yeah, I think so.
Did all your leaks get stopped?
Not yet. We're still coming. Yeah, you know. Only when it rains.
That's why.
She's doing okay.
Good.
She's doing okay. I gave her one of those. Have you ever heard of a pill called Chlortab? It's a little yellow pill. It's made from chlorophyll. It's in plants, and they've been giving them to people with allergies and stuff. It's great. It's a great allergy pill. It doesn't affect your heart or anything else. It's all because it's all natural. Right. And we got them all over the house, and you can buy them at Walmart. They're like $3 for 60 of them.
Right.
And you eat them like candy. I take them for 2 or 3 days, and my sinuses clear up.
Right.
So, but Jacqueline took one last night. I think she took it kind of late, and she got up to go to the bathroom. She said she was kind of woozy like this, and I was like, really? Everything makes her woozy. Breathing air makes her woozy sometimes.
You told your wife up.
Yeah, drug my wife
Drug
up.
your wife.
Yeah. So that's beyond PC. So, now I'm so tired of listening to that. And it's really got to where it's funny.
Yeah.
Because they're
That way I'll post that and keep it up like
Yeah, that should be. And then
So the basketball coach haven't came yet?
no, not yet. They were
Okay.
supposed to have come, but they didn't head out here. I didn't push on them or anything.
So do I need to try to get them in?
No, I mean you can. If we can definitely talk about it. But like this coming up, this tomorrow is Tyler Fry and them. So I mean
I just don't want the coaches mixing the deals, and I get a phone call. How come the basketball coach?
Yes, I'll tell you what, January 30th is your next appearance. So
Okay.
let's go ahead and make sure that's well into the season. So yeah,
January 30th.
January 30th is the next appearance, so that'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're good if we stay with this one?
Yes, sir. Just go with that one.
See, bud.
All right, see you. Good seeing y'all.
Take care. All right, good luck tonight. Well,
All
you
right.
know. Tell Neem all right.
That's right.
See y'all later.
Say it.
Yep.
Say it, Neem. He's not there. All right, we back.
You know what's really cool about basketball?
What's that?
All you got to do is put the ball in the hoop.
Yeah, that's simple.
Okay, boys. All we got to do today is
Put the ball in
for
the
the
hoop.
first half, we're going to put it in that hoop, and I'm not going to confuse you with the second half.
Right. That's it. That's it.
Oh, that wasn't PC.
No.
That's presuming that the basketball players are dumb.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, they shouldn't be.
how shame on me. Shame.
Let's see. This needs to have his license removed. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
Yeah, and I don't know that exactly how he worded it, but essentially it was basically God knocked up a virgin. He's a predator because she's a teenager without her consent. So therefore he's a predator, and we're worshiping a predator. Congratulations, Christians, you're worshiping a predator. I'm like, are you serious?
You have got to be kidding me.
It's like, come on, dude. You need to have your lips tied around your head.
You need your license revoked.
He does need to have. He needs to have a. These are people teaching our kids. You know what? And even in Ballinger, and I'm not scared to admit this, there have been times that I've had my boys come home from Ballinger and said some off the wall, ridiculous crap. You know, I had my 5th grader come home and tell me Trump was racist. I said, "Where'd you hear that, my teacher?" Your teacher said that. Yeah, because he's building a wall. That's not what he's doing. He's not racist because of that. He's building it to protect us. So I had to sit there and have a conversation with my 5th grader.
Did you have a conversation with the teacher?
Yeah, well, this was 2 years ago. Yes, I did though.
Good.
I went and asked him. I said, do not place your political beliefs on my kid. Now, the difference between me and everybody in this world, let's say that she said that God is almighty. She'd done lost her job. I didn't go above her head. I just went to her and said, hey, listen, don't put your political beliefs on my kid, you know? And what I wanted to say was, you're ignorant to think he's racist because he's building a wall.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I was nice. I just said,
nice.
I said, just don't put your political beliefs on my kid. That's all. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
You know, because he needs to form his own opinion. He's going to live off the opinion that we have at home until he's old enough to decide for himself.
That's right.
You know, and
They
I don't need outside
need
influence
that's
on a 5th grader.
That's right.
You know, so
Good morning, Stepney. People are so ridiculous. They have nothing better to do but come up with this stupid crap. Baby, it's cold outside. That's right.
it was cold outside.
It was cold. Baby, it was cold outside.
But the good news is, a lot of people, again, it's like anything else in this world. We're only seeing the minority side of it. You know, what you don't see is the people who are going like us. That's ridiculous. You're not seeing that. They did a survey. There's several radio stations that have put it back on. See, this is the problem with corporate-owned radio stations. This is where we come out on top because, I mean, KRUN.
Station manager.
I mean, yeah.
Boss.
Is that
El Jefe.
El Jefe? What it was that we
Good morning,
don't.
Kathy.
We don't have to follow. Several radio stations after Cleveland did it. After a radio station in Cleveland, Ohio pulled the song, right?
Right.
Several radio stations across the United States did the same.
We need to play it.
Did the same.
We need to play the song. Do you have it?
Yep. Did the same. Right? So we'll do the Garth Brooks, Trisha Yearwood version.
And I'm sure that Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood he was trying to force her to do something.
He's trying to butter her biscuit.
You know, really.
I'm just saying.
But that's so childish.
But-
It's actually stupid. It's stupid because people want to try to read into something
Right.
that was not said.
Well, the thing of it is what I was getting at is, so several stations across the U.S. removed the song, right? And they removed it first. first, and then did an online poll.
Right.
And one of them, they had like 10,000 people voted on it.
Right.
Which, by the way, wow, that's a great listenership. 10,000 people voted on it. 97% said keep it.
Right.
97%.
3%.
3% said don't. They kept the song. They brought it back.
Good.
Ohio, Ohio, all right, so Ohio, the original Cleveland, Ohio radio station did this song, right? They did it. They did a poll. They said they did a poll initially, didn't share the results from the first poll that made them remove the song, wouldn't share the results. Did a second poll after they removed it with a 95% keep it rate.
Right.
And they shared that one. I still think
Carrie said
it was a ploy.
Carrie said they're playing it in the background of a news show this morning.
Exactly.
Baby, it's cold outside. Dadgum. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Really? Ask Stephanie. Not right, Stephanie?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Good morning, Kathy Glass. How you doing? Yep.
That's my buddy, Kathy.
Still,
Kathy, is it cold in San Angelo?
You know, nothing warms me up better than some strawberry jalapeno jelly.
Easy now, Jeff. Easy now.
On a bagel.
Ooh, or some homemade bread.
Well, what I like, that'd be good. I like to take them bagels with the cream cheese on it and then throw the strawberry jalapeno jelly over the cream cheese on the bagel. So fat.
You know what?
So fat.
You know what? You know what that makes happen? That makes my face bruise up.
Because your lips are beating the hell out your face.
My lips get carried away.
John Martinez, how are you doing? We're all, it's
and they singing the song, baby. It's cold outside. Come over here and get under this blanket with me.
So you know what's funny? Every time I hear "Baby, It's Cold Outside," I think of Matchbox 20. Because it's the song, "Baby, It's Cold Outside," and she hands me a raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. Yeah, that's a song.
Anyway, she hands me a raincoat.
Yeah, that line never made any sense. But,
baby, it's cold outside because I'm finna kick you out right now.
Dan Terlin, I've never had that jelly. I'm waiting on a merchandiser sample portion of it.
Terlin, if you want some of that jelly, sometimes on Saturday mornings
farmers market,
at the farmers market, if they still have it, which I don't think they do.
I think it's on hiatus until maybe the springtime.
Right, I think it's on a hiatus till springtime. But anyway, I think sometimes there's I'll ask around downtown if anybody's got it today. I don't know for sure, but I think Miss Carolyn over at Curiosities, she may have some of it.
I bet.
Because she's usually got a whole bunch of stuff. I'll tell you another thing you can try. Miss D's pickles.
Whoa, Terlin.
Yeah, Miss D's pickles.
Whoa.
You can get those over at the boutique, at Fallon's Trey Chic Boutique, or you can get them over at Miss Carolyn's Curiosities.
Cheer that. If you get some, you're going to have to share it. You better back up.
What?
She said, if I get some, I'm going to have to share it.
Okay, if we get some and we have it here on the morning radio show, you have to come out here and be on the radio. You have to come out here and be on Facebook with us.
Boom.
So, snap. There you go.
Let's see who did. Good morning. You're on the air. They're probably telling us you're on the air. Here are you getting this, Jeff? Last chance.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Stupid telemarketers.
Yeah, I think it's funny. We won't hear from Terlin no more.
She won't come on here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
because that's strawberry.
We're planning to have a Christmas party. I just don't know when.
That's strawberry jalapeno. And it doesn't have to be before Christmas. We could have a Christmas party after Christmas.
We have a New Year's party. That's what we ought to do.
Just a KRUN.
A New Year's open house. Or a
KRUN open house.
Ringing in the new year with KRUN.
That's right. Are we going to, you think we ought to be on Christmas morning? You think they could stand us on Christmas morning?
We'll be on Christmas morning if you put us on the big screen at the house.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah.
I want to open presents with y'all.
Yeah.
Jacqueline Casey just joined.
Morning, Jacqueline. How are you?
Stephanie said, I'll go up there. All I'm saying, Stephanie, is a cream cheese strawberry jalapeno dessert pizza would be on point.
That's what I'm talking about.
Take some of that cream cheese icing and mix some strawberry jalapeno jelly in there.
Oh, my God.
And call it the Hefe.
Yeah, Hefe. That's right. All right, Stephanie, we're going to hold you to it.
KRUN, this Jeff. Yes, ma'am.
A moment of silence.
The West Texas foam insulation. Tell you what, Rose. Yes, ma'am. And I don't. Sadly, it's on the commercial, and I don't have it with me. I tell you what, can I get your phone number? And I can get it for you, and I'll call you back. (6256). I will give you a call back with that phone number. Okay, it might be a little bit, but I'll give you a call back. Yep, and I'm so used to you calling me. I was like, who did I leave on the news on the birthdays today? So, thank you, ma'am. Bye bye. Oh, usually when Rosie didn't call me, it's because I left somebody on the birthdays who's no longer with us. So, but that wasn't it. She was calling about West Texas foam and. I'll tell you what.
Hey, countdown. Christy wants us to do a countdown on New Year's.
Well, Christy, you know what would be great? What would be fantastic would be to go to a venue of some type in this town. If there is one. Don't know.
Right.
And have a New Year's live show. But the problem with that is everybody would want to be at the show instead of listening to it on the radio.
Right.
And I just don't know if we've got enough guff or oofpaw, whatever that term is.
Radio presence?
To do that. Yeah, to make it justifiable to where we would have a radio New Year's Eve show at this point. But I like the idea. It's just like
well, we might come out here, me and you we bring us some eggnog and some celebrating stuff and come out here and me and you just.
Woo, it's a drunken holiday.
Hey, ha, woohoo.
He's like,
give me that eggnog.
4, 3. We count down 4. It's only 9 o'clock.
It's only 9
I'm fixing to throw up. I'm counting down to throw up. 2 and 1.
Oh my gosh. You know what would be fun? On New Year's Eve, interview some of the people that have been on Facebook.
Right.
And have them come out here and tell us.
But if we bring all of our listeners out here, there's going to be nobody on Facebook.
Well, no, one at a time.
Right.
Have an appointment. If you wanted to come and come out here like a person at 9:30 and a person at 10:30,
right.
A person at 10, a person at 10:30, a person at 11, a person at 11:30.
I have all these big radio station ideas without the radio station
financial backing.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's okay.
Deep pockets.
We could redneck this.
Yeah.
We could redneck this. We could go on site in front of stores that are closed.
We used to do Midnight Madness, and I didn't do it.
Right.
Yeah, but it was a great idea. We want, and I like the idea. What they used to do during Moonlight Madness is they would walk. Toby would walk around with a live remote going on and interview people in the store.
Right.
But then, as difficult as it was to get Moonlight Madness back running again, maybe next year, because now that we've had people chime in. Didn't want to do it,
right?
But that was always cool too. Walk around and interview people in the store, drink a little drinky drink, hang out, interview some people, encourage people to come out and listen to us and be part of the fun that's happening with the show or whatever it might be.
Yep.
So
exactly, and just have fun. Oh, wait a minute, is fun PC?
Words as well as jeans, leggings, and
is fun politically correct?
Yes, you can still have fun as long as you don't emphasize. Culture, race, gender, eye color,
hair color,
political affiliation, hair color, stature, weight,
skin color. Okay, stature, weight. Okay,
religious beliefs.
Yeah, we might ought to cancel it.
Yeah, be like Happy New Merry crap.
Yeah.
Why's it got to be a new year? What's wrong with the old year?
Yeah, really. Why does it have to be a new year?
I gotta hear this.
Importance of protecting your investment. This is why they only use the tried and true products produced by Rhino Linings. This product not only offers an insulation that can help reduce
West
energy
Texas
consumption by up to 50%,
Sorry, guys.
it also seals
Hey, the
gaps
phone
and air
number.
leaks, which lead to energy loss throughout the home. Contact Jason Garcia with West Texas Foam and Coating at 251-652-5544 or Kate Garza at 325-977-8338 for your free in-home estimate. And remember, you pay to cool and heat your home, not the neighborhood.
8738.
Yeah. 8738 or 8338?
8738.
Who called me a while ago? Was it a weird number?
I don't know. Yeah, it was a weird number.
What? Nobody have
I
importance?
sent him. I told him you'd call him back.
Oh, yeah, that little text message
Yeah.
thing. Oh, shit.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go.
Baby, it's
Is that
cold
maybe-
outside.
This evening has
Hoping that
been
you'd
so
drop in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands just like
My
ice.
mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what you're
My father
doing.
will be pacing the floor.
Listen to that fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't
But maybe
hurry.
just a half a drink more.
We interrupt this song due to the offensive nature. We were no longer. I'm just kidding.
Not really.
You guys
Put the
can have
song back
Here
on,
we go.
Jeff.
In this
Cabs to be
truth,
had out there.
I wish I knew
Your eyes are like
how to
starlight now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hand, your
Yeah.
hair looks
I
swell.
ought to say no, 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 sir. At least
Hope you
know
enjoy
to
this.
say
We're
that
rebels.
I tried. I really can't
Baby,
stay.
it's cold
Baby, it's cold outside.
But it's hot in here. You know what I'm saying? But it's hot in here.
It's cold outside.
Hot in here.
I simply must
Baby, it's
go.
cold outside.
What'd you put in my drink?
Baby,
It's
it's
cold.
cold outside.
Your welcome
I
has
love you,
been
you
so
dropped in.
nice and
Look out the
warm.
window at the
My
storm.
sister will be
Gosh, your
suspicious.
lips look
My brother will be
delicious.
there at the
Like
door.
waves upon a tropical
The
shore.
neighborhood talk is
Gosh, your
vicious.
lips are
Or maybe
delicious.
just a kiss.
It's
or
a
two
luau.
more.
Such a bliss.
It's a Christmas
Oh,
Halloween or Halloween.
baby, it'll freeze out there.
Can't talk.
Say,
Can't think. Hungry now.
Landy, you're
Up to your knees out there.
You've really been
Thrill when you touch
grand,
my
but
hand.
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to
There's
me?
bound to be talk
Think
tomorrow.
about lifelong
At least there
sorrow.
will be plenty
If you got
implied.
me, and
I
I
really can't
really
stay.
hold out.
Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You can send your hate mail and letters to KRUNAM.com. It's Jeff at KRUNAM.com for playing the offensive Baby It's Cold Outside.
Do not mention Landy.
That was the Garth Brooks version with Trisha Yearwood.
And you know,
that Miss Yearwood has never offended a soul in her life. Now
that's
she's
what
offended.
I'm thinking.
She's offended my belt with her recipes.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh my gosh.
I've had
Hadn't she though? Woo.
I've had to cut some notches. But there you go. Jeff and Landy hanging out
Oh,
with you
and
on
they-
the 916. We are not scared to play the controversial music that is happening today.
But you know,
From
really,
1959.
if you really listen to that song, they're both having a blast with it.
Man,
You know, and
it's absolutely ridiculous.
and she's talking about, you know, getting home and this and that, and he's trying to keep her from freezing to death.
Listen, he's just looking out for her well-being.
And besides that, I think he likes her.
Not one time did he say, listen, I mean, I got a bed for two.
Yeah. No, he didn't say nothing
No,
like that.
I got to guess he didn't say nothing about bed. He just, listen, maybe you ought not drive.
That's right.
You know, is that so wrong? What if she had been drinking?
That's exactly right.
What if she had a little more to drink than she didn't need to be driving?
That's exactly right.
I'm pretty sure that man's a hero right now.
That's right.
He not only saved her life.
No, he's not a hero. He's a predator.
Oh, my gosh.
See, you missed it again.
Ah,
We got to be doing that PC thing. I've about
No.
had enough of that PC.
only PC I know is personal computer.
Yeah.
You know, and it's about, you know, that's about as PC as I like to get with it. You know, I mean, there's obvious things that are, you know,
Or PC, the dog on the carpet.
yeah, exactly.
That's about what I think about all.
You
of
know
it,
what?
because
I
it's-
don't.
God,
There are obvious PC moments in this world.
exactly.
There really are. There are things that you should and shouldn't say a lot of times. But listen, it's not candy canes that are shaped like J's because they're Jesus canes with the red and the white. It's not candy canes. It's not Christmas trees. It's not ho, ho, ho that Santa Claus yells out.
Yeah.
Next thing we know, they're going to say Santa Claus puts out a negative image because he's a fat old man.
Yeah.
Instead of a young, healthy, athletic man who kids should look up to as a role model who eats vegan food and loves all animals.
No, he eats cookies and drinks milk all night. That's why he weighs 1,300 pounds and can slip down a 4x4 chimney.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
The man is greased up. I'm just
telling
saying. You know, it kills me. You know, I'm surprised that hadn't happened. A big negative image of Santa Claus now because he's a fat old man.
Yeah, but that's all right.
But listen, two things. The beard and the dad bod is in fashion. So Santa Claus is rocking and rolling.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know,
yeah, he's hooked up.
But anyway,
hey, talk about hooked up.
Okay,
this toy room you got out here is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
You got to put your foot on the door to close the door.
Boy, isn't that nice?
Isn't that
I got more yesterday.
You did?
I
told you somebody brought a bunch of toys over to the store and dropped them off.
Yeah, you told me you walked in and said you had a big old cache of toys over there.
Yeah, I got a big old pile over there.
That's nuts, man.
I'll tell you what, I am so glad to see that the people care about other people in this county.
Exactly.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, it's exactly why we live where we live. We can play baby, it's cold outside, and our kids get toys because the community stepped up.
That's right.
You know, without anybody getting upset about it
and been out of shape.
Or you know, what I love what I love about this community so far. What we've been going over the last couple of months is you tell us no, it can't be done.
Yeah, don't be telling us no, it can't be done.
Right. I mean, I
you
remember
done told the wrong pair of dudes.
When we were starting this radio station back up, I had several folks to my face, a bunch of brave souls.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're gonna fail.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, man, because I thought I might, and then you told me that. Now I realize, hey, no way. Yeah. You don't get to tell me what I can't do.
Well, I thought it was funny. You know, you came over the store and we were actually buying some advertising from you, and we talked about it and come out here and cut the demo or whatever, you know. And I said, okay. And you was telling about your mom getting sick and wasn't going to be able to be on the radio no more. And you kind of joked around, said, you know, why don't you come out there and be on the radio with me? And I'm
what's
like,
the worst that could happen?
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Well, here we are 5 or 6 months later.
125,000 views later on Facebook Live, you know, a toy room busting at the seams because everybody stepped up because we just wanted to help too.
That's right.
You know, and I'm just saying it's the power of the community and the acceptance of the community
and I
for
just
us.
wanted to come out here and just be a part of some positive stuff that we put out on the air so we make everybody's day just a little bit better.
Exactly.
If we make one person smile, if there's just one person out there that smiles today, you know, you can either laugh with us or at us. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We both got broad shoulders and we're ex-construction workers. I got real thick skin.
I don't care if you were in a bad mood and you chuckled and called us idiots under your breath as you walked away, but you chuckled while you were doing it.
That's right.
You know,
we resemble that.
Yes, we do. I've got several degrees in idiocracy.
Yeah.
I've got a master's in it.
And hang on a second. Let me get a Kleenex. I'm drooling.
Yeah, exactly. He's over there playing. Get the car key out your ear.
Yeah. Come on, Landy.
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
Making motor noises.
Yeah, it's just fantastic, you know, that the community has stepped up and accepted us, and then they stepped up, and when we asked for help for the sheriff's department, helped us.
Exactly.
You know,
and it's not helping us. It's helping everybody out there. It's all about the kids and Christmas. It ain't got nothing to do with us, and we do not try to take.
We're still taking items until the 18th.
Exactly.
Another one that's winding down, but are still taking items right now is Willingham Insurance.
You bet. And they're taking clothes.
They're
and
taking
everything.
all of it.
Food, clothes, toiletries,
everything.
Anything.
Yep. Drop it off. It's right there. If you don't know where it's at, right behind Main Street, soda fountain, right across from the Chase Knowles noise. Is it Knowles?
Knowles.
Yeah. I always say it wrong.
Yeah.
I think there's anyway. But right there across from the statue, you can't miss it. It has a big, beautiful, pretty sign on it, Willingham, and it's on the Star Tobacco building.
Right.
You know, and go over there and check it out and drop off the toys, you know.
Exactly.
And go holler at Terrellin and Mark and those guys up there, and, you know, they'll take them from you gladly, and they'll distribute them to the Runnels County area kiddos and families that need them.
That's right.
And that's an end-all, be-all, I'm sorry, that covers all ages and groups and everything. They want everything.
That's right.
You got it, give it away. Speaking of got stuff to give away for free for ones who need it, 901 Manning in Winters. She has opened
her garage
and said,
folks, I'm telling you, if you know anybody that needs, I've been out there. I've seen all the stuff she has. If you know anybody, especially the people that have lost houses and stuff and they need pots and pans and dishes and stuff, hook somebody up. Go out there. If you know somebody that needs something, go out there and hook them up. Or if you need something, go out there and look and see if she may have it. Because she has got all kinds of stuff. And please let it be people and not retail.
Right. She really emphasized that let it be people who are individuals, not running a business, because she is trying to do something for the community in Reynolds County.
That's right.
She wants to give stuff to people who need it, not people who are trying to make money off of it.
That's exactly
who already have a warehouse full of junk they're trying to sell it anyway.
That's right.
So get out there. If you know somebody, pick some stuff up for them. Mom was really good about that. I remember vividly growing up, and then even as an adult later on, and even when there were times when I didn't need anything recently, she was like, I was at the garage sale and I found this plate for you. Oh, well, thanks. And she's like, well, you said you needed the platter. I was like, well, I did in passing like 6 months ago, but I needed the platter, and well, you found one, so I appreciate it. So simple stuff like that. And that's a great mentality to have.
Right.
And
I had somebody give me a plate one time, and they gave me a plate and a bowl, a fork, a spoon, and a knife. And I don't know whatever happened to it, but I remember vividly that for years I ate off of that plate, or that bowl, with that fork and that knife and that spoon, because I had other utensils in the house,
right?
But that was special. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because somebody thought enough about me to provide me with the basics. Of course, then there's Kleenex,
right? All the good stuff,
deodorant.
So, well, we've been talking about giving, and, and get out there and give.
Clean your closet out. This is a good time to clean your closet out. Hook somebody up with some nice used clothes.
Right, exactly. It's just a great opportunity to reach out to the community. And the opposite of giving is obviously taking.
Right.
Borrow, grabbing stuff that ain't yours.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we talked in the 8 o'clock hour about how this old porch pirate was getting caught.
Yeah, he got busted.
If you are not familiar with the term porch pirate, if you have not heard it, is the almost, I guess, as PC as you can possibly get it. Of course, to me, it's a little offensive to pirates, because at least pirates actually had to work for their bounty.
That's exactly right.
By selling ships and putting the time and effort instead of just walking up onto a porch and taking it.
Right.
But porch pirates are the ones who jack your packages from your front porch. We have some of those in Ballinger. They tend to ride around on bicycles all night long, so watch yourselves when you do that. We were fortunate enough that we thought we had one, and when we were able to
get
it
actually
back,
wasn't.
No, it was just a person didn't know where to deliver the package to.
Right.
So that's fine. We got lucky, but a lot of people don't, man. And they lose their stuff, their Christmas presents. Well, I don't really understand it. I mean, honestly, is it really worth, to me, risking years in jail? You know what it is? It's like lottery for thieves. Because ours, for instance, that we thought was stolen, it was literally plastic rubber limbs and body parts
and eyeballs
and squishy eyeballs.
Yeah,
that was it. That's what it was. That's
some people have some pretty nice presents to.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like a lottery thing because
But do they?
They don't know what they're stealing.
But do they realize that when you come up on somebody else's property and you try to take something, that you are fair game?
You are 100% fair game.
Until you get off that property, you are fair game.
So, but here's an instance of ignorance of stealing stuff and not coming on the top end of it. A 27-year-old guy named Andrew Felix was caught on camera taking several boxes off of people's porches in the Cincinnati area. So, at least 2 people's doorbell cameras caught this guy and got clear shots of his face.
Right.
All right. Well, do you wonder what he traded his freedom for? What did he have to have so bad that was worth going to prison over?
Ain't no telling.
One of the packages he stole,
of candy canes,
right? Some Jesus sticks. And he's not even Christian.
That's right.
One of the packages he stole had women's clothing in it. That was the best thing he's got, was the women's clothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Which a lot of times when you order online with women's clothing, it's like set for you, your body. They specially tailor it even. So there's that. So homeboy didn't really get, Yeah. All right, the other box had a pair of gym shorts.
Yep.
Which I'd be offended if I stole that. Like you knew I was a big guy. One of them was a 27-pound bag of dog food.
There you go.
And the winner, who more than likely this guy needed a half-gallon jug used for testing urine. The urine jug was part of a testing kit that someone had to see if they can donate a kidney to their cousin.
Right.
So sad they stole it, but that's what you get now.
Yeah.
You know. So he made his first court appearance on Sunday, and obviously they don't know how long he's going to be, how much time he's going to be facing.
Here's a good idea. If you find yourself with your porch stuff being stolen, one of our people on Facebook actually said you need to put all your empty Amazon boxes out on the porch with your kitchen trash in it. Leave it out there for days so it can tempt them.
Or secondary to that, maybe if you have a baby at the house who still utilizes diapers.
Yeah, maybe package some of that up.
Or if you got dogs, and go to the backyard and pick you up some dog biscuits.
Yeah,
Throw those in a box for a little bit. Let it marinate in that Texas sun for a while.
I'll tell you what.
I'll teach them
I
boys.
saw something funny on this, kind of surfing funny things about people stealing stuff out of people's yards. This guy's walking his dog. Okay, he walks past his house and decides he wants to take something out of these people's yards. So and it's kind of icy outside. All right, so he ties his dog down the street, walks up into the yard, grabs a hold of it, starts to walk off, and they had it cabled.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it jerks him down, and then he can't stand up hardly, and he stands back up and grabs a hold of it and starts jerking on the cable, and then finally gets mad and throws it down.
He's trying to figure out how it works.
Yeah. Finally gets mad and goes back and gets his dog, walks off. They got his picture.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
And they laughed, and they laughed, and they laughed.
Yeah. And the police laughed, and the judge laughed.
Yeah, and the only person who wasn't laughing was old boy who couldn't figure out what he was doing.
Finally going to jail.
You know what? Sometimes
if it ain't yours, don't mess with it.
You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yep. But if it's not yours, leave it alone.
Yeah. If you ain't supposed to be there, don't go there.
Yeah. If it's not yours and you see it blowing out in the street out of somebody's yard, pick it up and take it back and put it in their yard.
Yeah.
You do something nice instead of something bad, because everything goes on the wheel of life.
This world.
You shovel it on that wheel. When it comes back, I hope you shovel something good.
It's cylindrical or whatever the term is. It is circular. This world, literally, the Lion King said it best. It is the circle of life. And the lions who eat the antelope who die and they feed the grass, or whatever. Yeah. The lions die, they go into the grass. The antelope eat the grass. It's a circle of life.
That's right.
Come on.
You put it on that wheel and it's ugly. When it gets back, it's going to be uglier.
Yeah, it picks up a little bit of momentum coming back at you.
Coming back around.
But my gosh. It's so on the positive side of Christmas.
Yeah.
We celebrate it the way we celebrate it. We believe Santa Claus is a dang good man and does what he does. We believe that the reason for the season is a celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ.
That's right.
All right. I don't care when he was born. It's celebrated on the 25th of December.
Yeah, we're going to keep doing it
in America.
We're going to keep doing it that way.
We're going to keep doing it. We love our Jesus sticks.
That's right.
Our candy canes, which have been outlawed in Virginia at school. Actually, that was overturned for now. Yeah. But we love those. I like snowmen. I like snowmen.
Yeah.
Okay. I like snow people, but I like snowmen.
Yeah.
Because it's just funny to me.
They're more manly.
Yeah. They're buff. They work out. But anyway, we do. All right. We talked about all the stuff that we're trying to get for the kiddos here with the sheriff's department.
Right.
We're still accepting donations. Willingham Insurance is still accepting donations. The food pantry always accepts donations.
You bet.
Matter of fact, they don't only accept, they sell stuff.
Right.
I don't know if they sell it or did you just pick it up? I think you sell it, right? Mm-hmm. And they use the profits to go back towards the food pantry.
But a shirt's $1.
Yeah, you look at that stuff like that. Cool stuff. Yeah.
A jacket's like $3 or $5.
Another day has passed, and with all the drama of the PC world we're in right now.
Okay.
All right. You can't do something because you tweeted something 20 years ago. And speaking of Twitter, we're on Twitter. KRUN.
Here we go.
It's KRUN 1400 AM, and I do want to apologize to everybody that we are on Twitter.
Yeah.
Don't know what's going to happen.
Ahead of time.
Really excited.
And we really don't care whether
if you use the Twitterverse, you can get out there and you can find us and follow us and see where we go from there.
That's right.
But it is another day. And basically with that comes a positive spin. And it's another anonymous secret Santa helping people out.
Oh, Secret Santas are cool.
For the 4th year in a row, someone in Idaho is handing out big checks to people for the holidays. And this year, they're giving away $250,000.
Isn't that cool?
They're working with a local news station and asking viewers to nominate people who deserve help. The only conditions are you can't nominate yourself, and the person has to live in East Idaho, where they all reside. They're accepting names up until Christmas, but they've already been handing out money. Last week, the station surprised a single dad, which you don't hear very often, mind you. A single dad named Dakota Nelson, who lost his wife of 17 years this past fall.
Yep.
She was only 38.
Yep. You never know, though, do you?
Yeah, and she passed away in September.
Right.
She left 7 kids behind with a single dad.
That dude's got his hands full.
Obviously, for him, it was been hard. Obviously hard financially, outside of emotionally and mentally.
Or figuratively.
All
just
of it.
Dealing with everything.
My gosh. So several people had nominated him, and last week a reporter surprised him with $2,000 in gift cards plus a check for $8,000.
Isn't that a wonderful thing?
Right.
That's
He
a
got
blessing right
obviously
there.
he got very emotional,
Obviously.
and he even broke down further when he was told that the gift was anonymous.
And people want to give anonymously.
Yeah.
They're giving because they want to. It's not. And I'll tell you this right now, if you're giving because you want people to recognize you, then go ahead and keep it yourself. We really don't care about that because It's not about you. It's about who you're giving it to. And
I'm sure if you want to read the story and see the photos of the family and all the everything, go to our Facebook page at KRUN 1400 AM. I'm going to share it on our video link here. So click on the video link for today.
Right.
December 11th, you will be able to see that story. I'm telling you, it's completely fantastic, and it just shows the generosity of the human spirit that's what makes us us.
Right.
And a lot of times it's what makes us American. We need to get over this PC crap and understand the holidays.
Pretty soon, we're going to look back and look at all this stuff that's happening now, and everybody's going to die laughing because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
But we just need to get there. It's one of those valleys, I think, that we as Americans are going through right now.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're in the valley, in that black book, it says, although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Right.
For the Lord my God's with me. We still got to go through the valley.
You do.
You still got to go through it.
Absolutely.
But just remember who's backing us.
Exactly right.
Who's got you back?
Who got you 6?
Who's got you 6 on this one, buddy? Because I'm telling you.
Get to our Facebook page.
It will be okay.
Get to our Facebook page, not only for this, but for all the updates that we offer throughout the day of the events going on in the Agriplex. We try to get as many posted as we possibly can. We do that with the help from all of our people out there listening and watching us because they send them to us. It's hard for us to hunt them down. They send them to us. We repost them. We share the heck out of them. We have a lot of friends out there on Facebook who do help us out, and it's the ability to get the word out there. But go check this video out. It is currently on our video. Go watch it. I dare you to go watch it.
Yeah.
And
I dare you to do it with dry eyes.
I'm telling you, think about a widowed husband or a widower husband, 7 kids.
Yep.
A community steps up to give them all they can, to help out. And could you just imagine?
I feel for the dude.
Yeah. Nice looking family. Young, 38 years old. I'm 30. That's a young family to lose his wife and left with 7 kids. Suddenly lost his wife. It wasn't, anyway. So you have to check the video out. Again, I shared it in our comment section. Go watch that. It is fantastic. And, thanks for listening. Thanks for doing what you guys do by supporting our local sheriff's department and the toy drive.
That's right. Thanks everybody for listening to us.
I
know sometimes we act silly and be a fool, but that's all right. We're just being us.
That's it, man. That's it. That's exactly how you're supposed to rotate.
Thanks everybody on Facebook that watches us. Thanks everybody on Facebook that shares us. Thanks everybody out there that listens to us at the job and at the workforce. We're sorry we have to torture you like this.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
We know you can't change it. All right. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, guys, at KRUN 1400 AM.
Right.
All one word. If you're on Twitter, go find us, bring us to you, let us follow you, because I don't know what I'm doing with it. So let's see how we get this thing done, and follow us on Twitter. Y'all, again, you can find us on Facebook at KRUN 1400 AM. Just type that into your search bar, hit enter. Remember, we also have a website, KRUNAM.com. Go there. That's got your local news items.
Right.
That has your local obituaries. That has any updates that are happening. You can
birthdays.
You can go to, that's where you listen to us live. You can stream us live. So if you can't, like tonight, if you can't make the basketball game,
right,
but you want to hear it, we're going to bring it to you live on KRUN, hopefully around 6:15, depends on how the schedule flows for the rest of the night. Scheduled to start at 6:15. Lynn Smith will bring you the Lady Cat basketball game against TLCA tonight.
Right.
We're starting off district play for the girls.
That's it.
So get on that. That'll take you right to it. That's brought to Incorporated.
That's right.
They bring you the Bearcats on. Click on that little link. You'll see some headphones. Click on that. It says "Listen Now," and you'll be able to live stream the Lady Cats basketball game.
That's right.
All right, y'all. 9:40 here in the Agriplex. Thanks for listening. Be ready. You got some inclement weather heading to town. Hopefully around Thursday is when it's supposed to hit.
That's right. Look out after each other. Make sure everybody's got shelter for their pets and place for the dogs and cats to get up out of the rain and into something.
Exactly right.
That's right.
All right, y'all. Listen to Jeff and Landy. We will see you on tomorrow for Way Back Wednesday. Thanks for being here with us.
Be patient.
You've been waiting.
Okay.
It's going to get good. Just wait.
No, all right, y'all. Thanks, man. Hey, y'all. Fred, hey, y'all. We need 3 more comments. It's at 100. Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, thank you, Stephanie. We appreciate what you guys do out there.
Appreciate you, buddy.
I didn't get to read some of y'all's comments. Watch this video. I'm telling you, I can tear up just looking at the dang cover.
I'm singing in this bar. I'm singing in this bar. My grandpa worked for West.
He said Billy said. Billy fucking said.
Until the day is hell.
That's funny, Bill.
Bill Hancock said.
He used to let me sip from a 12-ounce can. And it taught me how to be a man.
Help say what you do in your life you get paid for. They do sometimes. It says the bottom. That's in that black we do, I think. Yeah, but it's only that sometimes a small town that sends them to brother, sends them to sister. I mean, honestly, if you got a bad family name, your court stuff has to be hard at work. Fred Copley, yeah, man, Fred, thank you so much, dude. You guys have done so much for us. Thoughts and prayers to you, man. I know you lost a good buddy of yours. So, he lost a mentor. So, Fred's a good guy. You guys give your thoughts and prayers up there. He's I'm not sure who Fred is. He's stands for his other hat. And he's out there and lost a good friend and mentor. Thoughts and prayers for that, man, Fred. Hopefully you have a good Easter time. And Barry, thanks a lot. You have a great day. See y'all.
Passed it on down to me, along with his old face.